Now, let's go outside and take a live look there at Long Beach. It's looking gorgeous out there. Meteorologist Stephanie Olmo is here. She's tracking those conditions for us. Gotta say, it's been feeling pretty good.
Yes, and we have that game day forecast too. I know you're wearing your Dodger blue.
Go Dodgers.
Yes, that's right. So I know we want to get people excited about today. So I want to go over and check out the forecast, what we have in store as they take on the Reds once again today. First pitch, as Lauren mentioned, at 6:08. We're looking at mostly clear skies by the start of the game and temperatures in the upper 60s. It's nice. It's comfortable temperatures by the 7th inning. Still in the upper 60s, 66 by the end of the game under a mostly clear sky. Right now, we're looking at clouds breaking for sun. As we check out downtown LA, temperatures currently at 73 degrees, and we know the temperatures will continue to climb later on this afternoon. But temperatures at the moment in the Inland Empire, lower 70s, San Bernardino, 72 in Riverside, 69 in West Covina, 74 in Lancaster, 70 degrees for you in Santa Clarita, upper 60s in Thousand Oaks. So what can we expect as we continue here today? In the next couple of days. So today, nice and sunny. Again, we're starting up with the clouds, and that's going to be breaking for sunshine as we continue late this morning and head into this afternoon. Tomorrow will be the warmest day. Temperatures below near average. So we're not talking about anything really too significant. And then later on this week, Friday and the weekend, and start to cool back down a bit. We do have an area of low pressure approaching the Pacific Northwest. We have that onshore flow continuing. So more on this coming up here in just a little bit. For now, back to you, Annabelle.
All right, Stephanie, thank you so much. Go outside and take a live look there at Mount Wilson. We want to check in with our meteorologist, Stephanie Olmo. She's here. She's tracking those conditions for us. See that blanket of clouds out there, Steph.
Yeah, we have some clouds out there, but more sunshine as we continue here late this morning and as we approach the afternoon hours. So as we head into the next couple of mornings, we're starting up with the clouds and fog and then breaking for some sun. Not too bad. That quiet weather pattern will persist as we continue this week. But high temperatures for this afternoon in the Inland Empire, warming up into the low 80s, sort of similar to what we've been seeing the past couple of days. Temperatures right around average, below normal for a lot of us. 80 degrees expected. Later today there in Van Nuys, upper 70s in downtown LA. We say hello, October. Okay, October 1st, we start up a new water year. High temperatures. This is a transitional month. So temperatures start to trend cooler at the beginning of the month. High temperature, on average, 81 by the end of the month. We should be at 77. The average lows, notice the range, upper 50s to low 60s, and the average rainfall about ½ of an inch of rain. So we are heading towards the wet season here in Southern California. So once again, the water year starts October 1st. It wraps up September 30th. So right here we have it displayed. This is a graphic that shows the months and also the monthly average rainfall. And you see here, December, January, February, and March. This is usually the time we pick up the bulk of the precipitation, so the winter months. The annual average rainfall is 14 inches and a quarter for downtown LA. How did things look this past water year? So this past water year, we wrapped up with 8 inches and a quarter. This comes in below the average, the annual average, but it's the driest since 2020-21. Notice the past couple of years, we've actually seen quite impressive totals. So as we now head into the next couple of months, it looks like a weak La Nina will be developing, but it's still unsure. Of course, when we talk about La Nina, in general, we talk about drier conditions, warmer temperatures for Southern California, but really it could swing either way, so you have to stay tuned for that. Let's go over the extended forecast for the basin. Temperatures this afternoon, upper 70s, gets a little bit warmer on Thursday. So it looks like Thursday will be the warmest day. Not a significant warm up. We'll be at 80 degrees and then coming back down as we head into Friday and the weekend. We're looking at more sunshine by then. For the coast, temperatures will be in the low 70s. So it's pretty leveled through the weekend, really no big fluctuations as we head into the coming days. For the valleys, we're looking at plenty of sun. Maybe a little bit more cloud coverage on Friday. There's a trough of low pressure to the north of us. This is going to swing through, bringing some clouds. Temperatures cooling down a bit here, back into the upper 70s. We'll be in the lower 80s for the Inland Empire as we head into the weekend. For the high desert, some breezy conditions for this afternoon. We're looking good, sunny. Temperatures in the 80s, back down into the 70s briefly by Friday. We'll be in the lower 90s Friday and Saturday for the low desert communities. And lastly, for the mountains, plenty of sunshine. We'll have more clouds on Friday. Temperatures back down into the 50s, upper 50s, 59 Friday and Saturday. And then we start to warm it back up as we head into the second part of the weekend and early next week with plenty of sun. That was your forecast. Over to you, Annabelle.
Thanks, Steph.